Hello, I'm Penny ST, and I'm the host of Peace with Penny. I'm looking forward to our interviews with Combatants for Peace, Part 1 and Part 2. First will be Elie Avidor, an Israeli peace activist, tomorrow, July 6th at 11 a.m. Pacific Time for Part 1. The following week, on Tuesday, July 13th at 11 a.m. Pacific Time, will be Ahmed Helou, a Palestinian peace activist, for Part 2. We'd like to be clear, Peace with Penny is not political and is interested in presenting the stories of real people, what they face, and how they work on peace. Combatants for Peace was founded by former fighters on both sides who today work on peace. We felt that each of our speakers' important personal stories of transformation should have plenty of time, so instead of interviewing them together, like often is the case, we're speaking with them separately. Elie Avidor fought as a soldier in the Israeli army in the Yom Kippur War of 1973 and was wounded and spent 3 months in the hospital. Yet, today he is against what many call the occupation, and he spends his time working with Combatants for Peace. We're sure you'll find his story fascinating and a lesson in introspection and change. As you may know, I love speaking with peacemakers who put their hearts and time into making the world a better place. Working on getting people to truly listen to the other and try to understand their world as they see it is hard and sometimes dangerous work, especially in the Middle East. I know from my own story of transformation to want to work on peace that we can't always predict the impact of events on our life's journey. But what made me want to get involved and work on peace? It was the summer of 2014, and for my son's bar mitzvah present, just like many Jewish parents, we wanted him to bond with the Holy Land. Oh, it worked perhaps too well. My husband had stayed back at the hotel, and our friends, my son and I, had just stopped in a pharmacy.
Run to the bomb shelter, sweetie, please hurry. I didn't hear the sirens at first, but the Israelis did. They're used to hearing these things. We ran to the back of the storeroom. It was a 12-foot by 24-foot windowless bomb shelter. My heart's pounding. Boom, boom. I hear it and feel the percussion of the exploding bombs. I'm trying not to get sick. I look at my 13-year-old son and I think I'll never forgive myself if something happens to him.
That's an excerpt from a speech I gave to the Orange County Jewish Bar Association. It was the first, but not the last time we had to run to a bomb shelter. Our adventure and my transformation is also the subject of my book, Blasted from Complacency, A Journey from Terror to Transformation in Israel. There is no chapter in a parenting book on what to do when a war starts and you're on a family vacation. Think touring extraordinary and sacred sites mixed with cowering in bomb shelters. I'm still trying to get over the Jewish guilt of taking my son to war for his bar mitzvah present. The impact of being human targets helped me understand the plight of Israelis living like this, and it also made me want to work on peace. How Israel is often described on the news is not what I'd seen with my own eyes. And I felt Palestinian parents also preferred their children playing safely in their backyards. The missiles exploded just near enough to blow apart my world as I knew it, forever changing me. And you'd never recognize my life today with what it was like then. I believe I found my life's purpose. We hope you can join us tomorrow, July 6th at 11 a.m. Pacific Time with Elie Avidor. We will be talking about an amazing story of transformation from a warrior to a peacemaker. You can get the Zoom link on my website at Penny, the letter S, T-E-E, like my last name.com, under podcasts on my Peace with Penny Facebook page or at the end of this clip. It's free, and please register. If you have a scheduling conflict, you can always see the recordings on my website at Penny, the letter S, T-E-E.com under podcasts. Thank you, and may you live in peace, Shalom, and Salam.